lot of fun. So, what's up? I know I haven't been around lately. I've been awfully busy. I've been around on the other social medias, but not really done anything for YouTube here. Those of you that are coming back, welcome. Those of you that are new, also welcome. Anyways, it's good to be back. And today, we're looking at this. This is one of the coolest Tom Andersons I've ever seen. And I've seen it, people call it the zombie guitar or the Matrix. I never watched the Matrix, so I'm not familiar with it. I know the logo or you know, whatever with all the green lines in it, but I never watched it, so I don't really know anything about it. But that looks really cool, huh? Roasted maple neck, rosewood fretboard, Fender scale, 25.5. I just got this recently. It came from Brian's Guitars, I think in Connecticut, I don't remember. And this was made in 2020, and I missed out on it when it was brand new. And I guess the guy that bought it traded it back in, and Brian's Guitar sold it new. And so when I saw it pop up, I jumped on it, you know. But this is a one-piece swamp ash body, roasted maple neck, rosewood fretboard, obviously 3 Anderson pickups, volume tone. The tone adds the bridge in the middle position in, you know, standard 5-way. I'll put the, I don't feel like digging the case out. I'll put the spec sheet, I took a picture of it. I'll put it up on the screen now in case you want to look at it. Oh, I forgot about the boost. And there's a coil split for the bridge pickup as well. So this is the first like Jaguar, is it Jaguar or Jazzmaster? I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, whatever it is. I've never had an offset body style like this. This is my first one. And it's extremely light. I mean, it's like a feather. It's an extremely light guitar. It's very resonant. One piece of beautiful swamp ash. This finish they call dog hair it's just absolutely stunning. It's a solid guitar, standard Anderson neck shape. These pickups, I have 2 on the way from Anderson, more vintage voiced, brighter pickup. I like these a lot, but I have these in another Anderson, and they're warmer, and I want something that'll cut a little bit more, just because I play my amps, I set a little darker, and I let the guitar and the pickups kind of, you know, cut, if you will. So these are a little dark for me, but they work. The cool thing is this it's a 3-way toggle. Okay, up splits the bridge. Okay, in the middle it does nothing, it's off, and then down is a couple decibel boost, but it makes the single coil sound like a humbucker, which is really cool. All right, let's hear what it sounds like. So obviously it can handle the clean twang. all that jazz. But my favorite part of all this, my favorite part of any Anderson with 3 pickups, is all 3 of them together. Okay? And in this one, it's in the middle position, and this push-pull goes up, right? So I'll switch between these 2 and all 3, okay? So this is just the front 2 pickup. It's always been my favorite position on these guitars, is having all 3 pickups on at the same time. It doesn't sound like anything else to me. And that's with a drive pedal on. So just clean. I just think it sounds so much better than the typical and usual front 2. Because you get that extra oomph and you know, high end from this is split when it's in that position. So we'll go to a true clean preset, because that preset I'm using has a little bit of gain in it. Okay, so this is clean. So, I mean, this thing has all the tones covered for all that clean stuff. So now let's show you this boost. It's only a couple decibels. It's not like don't think of it like the EMG afterburner. It's just a couple decibel, and it totally changes the way the pickup sounds, in my opinion. I don't think it's I never use it on a clean channel. I can show you what it sounds like on a clean channel, so you can get more of a sound for it, right? So off. Again, so off. On. In my opinion, it makes it sound like a humbucker, or very similar to a humbucker, okay? Let's do the middle two. Okay. Middle. Now in that position, it just kind of sounds like a fatter single coil. It doesn't have that humbucker tone that I think the neck does. These aren't as noticeable on the clean channel, okay? When you get it on a dirty channel, it definitely sounds different, okay? So I'll do front and then back. Listen. Okay, back pickup off. You can put a ton of gain on it. I think this is an extremely versatile guitar. You can play anything with it, any kind of amp. You can do anything with it, of course. I think it's better suited for the lower gain stuff. I don't think it's great for a super high gain amp like this diesel I have pulled up. I'm not saying I won't play it with super high gain amps or, you know, that it shouldn't be. I just think certain guitars, you know, like you're not going to put a hollow body, you know, 335 or 355 through a cranked up diesel with the gain maxed out and a boost pedal on, you know. Just the way these pickups sound, I think they're better suited for low to medium gain kind of amps. This is a Morgan AC20. It can do anything. Andersons are some of the finest guitars in the world, some of the most versatile guitars in the world. But so is, I mean, this one back here, this Axis, they're extremely versatile. This is a fantastic guitar. I'm really happy that I was able to snag it before it got sold again. I think it's, I mean, man, I just love guitars, you know. I could just play all day, you know. I don't care what I'm playing as long as I get to play a guitar. but it's nice to play things like this, and this is a fantastic guitar. If you have the opportunity to go try an Anderson, do it. Trust me. I mean, if you've never played one before, it'll change your life. I mean, really, if you're as much as a guitar geek as me, and I'm sure you are if you're watching this, especially if you watched this far into it, go try one out, man. Find a store, you know, take a road trip. I've driven hours just to go play guitar, you know. I don't have to bring it home just to play it. I've driven hours just to check things out, you know. Go try a guitar, man. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you'll hate it, maybe you'll fall in love with it, you know. These are some of the best instruments in the world, and I'll always say that. You know, everybody talks about quality control issues with Fender and Gibson, you know, Sir and all the big companies, you know. Me personally, I'm not that I'm biased, I own all these companies. I've never heard somebody talk a word about Tom Anderson's quality control, or lack thereof. I've never played one that wasn't perfect and impeccable in every way. And I love a vintage guitar just as much as the next guy that's got its quirks, and you know, you can't bend it here because it frets out, and you know, it's got a little twist in the neck or this or that or whatever. I love a vintage guitar or an old guitar that has a story, and that it might not play as perfect as a brand new perfect guitar, but it's got a story, and it's got character, and it's got a vibe and mojo, you know what I mean? I love that. I'll always love that. But sometimes it's really nice to play a guitar that is just perfect in every way, that you can actually play, and you know, there's nothing. You just play it, and you don't have to worry about, you know, well, I got to make sure that I don't hit the 15th fret because I know I can't. Well, I think that's about all I got for today. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the little notification bell, because I'm going to be doing this a lot more lately. I miss making videos. I enjoy this. It's fun. And tell me what you think of the guitar. I'd like to know thoughts. What do you think? The way it sounds? How it looks? Do you like this zombie Matrix thing going on here? I guess I gotta go watch The Matrix now. I've never seen it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you in the next video.